అన్న పిల్లలు ఇంటికి మన పాటికి మనం వెళ్ళిపోతాం.
So basic idea, basic duty of the IMF is to ensure that its monetary policies are well and it has its balance of payment. Balance of payment, do you understand? Balance of payment is what you are importing and what you are exporting. So this should not be a very big gap in that. Otherwise, we will not have to support. If you are importing more, you are not exporting, you will not have money and you will not be able to pay for the imports. So this is the basic. So if you are not going to fail, your currency will be devalued. Your currency will have no value, very less value. Then you will fail. So at that time, IMF gives money. And with suggestions, they have top economists of the world work here. So they suggest good advice, and that has to be obeyed. That's why many times Pakistan, if you will not obey, you will fail, and our money, IMF money, will also be of no use. So they will not give you to just enjoy and everything. So IMF only gives very crucial money at a very crucial stage.
Studying 11th grade in RGKT Newsfeed, sir.
Very nice, very nice. So what stream are you in?
My MPC, sir.
MPC, oh nice, nice.
I want to become a CEO of a software company. Thank you.
Very good. Satya Nadella. Go for it. Tathastu.
Namaste sir, my name is Alam Rishita Reddy. I am from Jagan district.
Vijayanagram, very nice actually. So, you know, my father's elder brother used to live in Visakhapatnam, so we used to, go via Vijayanagaram. Actually, quite. Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
I am 15 years old, sir. Currently, I am studying in 11th grade. I want to become an IPS officer.
IPS officer, very nice, very nice, very nice. No.
I am from Anantapur district.
Anantapur district. Nice.
At present, I am studying 11th grade in IIIT Tirupalaya. I want to become an IAS officer and a motivational speaker.
Motivational speaker, very good. No. So what is it? What's the one thing you would want to motivate people about?
Some students are disappointing. They don't have motivators to motivate us. So I want to motivate about the education, sir.
Okay, very good.
Career counselor
Career counselor, about education. So, one thing, and I'm sure later when you, give motivational speeches, you will tell them about the importance of hard work. In anything in life, anybody who pretends basically that they're just so smart and that's why they become, that's all, and I'm telling you honestly, you have to achieve anything, you have to work hard. So, try and motivate people, especially kids your age, to work hard. The only shortcuts take you very quickly to Tihar jail, that's all. Hard work is, try and motivate.
My name is Manushavani Amma and I come from Karnool district. And I would like to become an architect, sir.
Architect, okay, very good.
Currently I am studying 11th grade MPC group.
MPC group, very good, nice. Lots of MPC here. By PC or MPC, of course, yeah.
My name is Pasupuleti Gayatri. I am from Veluru district. At present I am studying 11th grade in IIIT Newsfeed. I secured 98.3% in my 10th examination.
Wow. He was 30% more, you are 31%.
She is the top scorer of this team.
Wow, nice, Gayatri, very good actually. Gayatri itself, the name means Medhavi. So, because I don't know whether you've had a chance to, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says actually among all mantras, I am the Gayatri. So Gayatri is basically supposed to be for Medhavi. So, I have absolutely no doubt your name fits you very well.
I want to become an IAS officer, sir.
IAS officer, oh, there you have it. Great inspiration, very nice. No. I want you to have the passion to contribute to the country. The only thing I want you to remember actually is don't become an IAS officer and say I want to be there for power. Most people join the IAS actually wanting to contribute to the nation. But by the time they're actually 15, 20 years, they basically want to just wield power. They don't want to, many of them don't want to really do anything for the country. And that is, so even when you're 1 month before retirement, many of us oldies will not be there when you are going to be 60. But at that time also you want to contribute to the country. I'm telling you, the opportunity to contribute to the country is something that actually comes not once in a lifetime. It comes once in lifetimes. So you don't let such an opportunity go. Become an IAS officer and really do something for people. Don't go for power and it's very easy basically to get consumed by when you're walking, everybody is putting salam and all, it's okay, that all is fine, but really contribute to the nation. That should be the main objective. Because when you become an IAS officer, you have such power to actually make a difference. Unfortunately, very few people really utilize that well. To utilize it when such power comes to you.
Thank you.
This is a very nice initiative on the part of the Andhra Pradesh state government to fund the trip for these very, very bright but kids from humble backgrounds to come and see the world. After all, as an economist, I can see the value that education plays, not only in an individual's life, but in their entire family's life. For if one kid really learns and earns very well, the entire family gets uplifted, and through families getting uplifted, the state and the country gets uplifted as well. So very nice model that many states can look to emulate as well, in inspiring, because the experience that these kids have had, they will never forget their entire lives, and the inspiration that they themselves have got when they will be in an opportunity, in a situation to inspire, they will draw back on these experiences. So this is money really well invested, and it's a very nice initiative on behalf of the Andhra Pradesh government, which many other state governments actually would do well to emulate.
I have succeeded students.
You have two secretaries there.
Yes.
Praveen Prakash
And scientific
Sure.
commissioner. He is secretary for skill.
Spelling
Secretary for Skill Development and Education is and
I wish you the very, very best. I grew up, I was born in Calcutta, it's Kolkata now, and I mainly grew up in Mysore, which I don't know if you've heard of.
Yes.
Mysore.
Yeah.
Mysore. Okay, so that's where I studied, and then I came to the US when I was going to do my PhD, but before that everything was in India. I was like you guys. I actually look like some of you also at your age. So, just so you know that, we all start somewhere. And then if you work hard and if you are passionate about what you want to do, and with some bit of luck, you can get to, where you want to get to. So I know you all have ambitions about what you want to do. In fact, my original plan was to go into the IAS, like many of you. Actually, it was not my plan. It was my father's plan.
Yes.
He, you know how it is. Your parents tell you a lot about what you should do. So when I was growing up, my father was like, "Oh, you should become an IAS officer," and that's why I went and I studied. But then I found that I enjoyed economics a lot, and I found myself to be more like a researcher, more of an academic. And so then I decided, no, I'm going to do a PhD, and I went on to do that. So, because the moral of the story is that, even if you don't become an IAS officer, it's okay. I'm sure you can do well in many things that you do. So again, congratulations, and we really wish you the very, very best. Is there something you want to ask me about the IMF?